What's going on, my video viewing audience? Leonard Roy coming at you. And I tell you, I was looking at this video, Jameson Travels. My take on it, and I'm not one of them out the army gonna put the uniform back on and I'm not gonna do that. Haircuts, all this other stuff, man. I've been done with that since 2011. Okay, just got my doggone souvenirs. My Saddam Hussein monies and little hootie hoos. Now, this stuff they got going on now, all these beards and dreadlocks and all that, hell to the no. Long ponytails and all of this, and this is my religious exemption. Let me be the one. Let me be the one to be Pete Hedgwood. However you say his last name. Man, I shut all that down. We don't have to worry about downsizing the military. It'd be just like them doggone Transformers. Women in disguise, but they're actually guys and they can't be in the military anymore. They'd be on the chopping block too. See? With all them beards and dreads and I got a medical exemption. Yeah, okay. Yeah, medical their ass right out the military. You can go down to the doggone Veterans Administration and get your 10% disability for your beard situation, for your skin on your face situation. Get to stepping. That's it. No. Everything will be right back the way it used to be. Ain't having that, no. And the thing that gets me is they go in clean shaven at 18, right? All of a sudden, I can't wear a beard. I got to wear a beard because my... See, and whose fault is that? Oh, that gay black president that got elected back then after Bush. Yeah, that whole roller coaster started 2010 when he was like, well, if you are same-sex marriage is allowed in the military because we allow it in the civilian world. And I was just talking to Michael the other day. I mean Michelle the other day, and I'm sitting here like, Mama, you sound like Jimmy Stewart in It's a Wonderful Life. Well, I don't know. Look at here, Mr. Potter. You're not the biggest man in town. Yeah. He's all the, yeah, that's him. See, I'm from Chicago. Look, anybody that's in his age peer group know about Bathhouse Barry. The one that like him light skinned with good hair. We know about that dude in Chicago. They just, no, that's the first black president. I don't care his color, whatever it is to do this. Yeah, he on that. Shoot. Any doggone way. Nose itching. That's what all that started. When he allowed that in the military, then they started having these meetings, and NCOs had to sit down and talk and this and that. And it's like, okay, with the chain of command, all this. Well, you had Frick and Frack, living in government housing. Then you had, doggone Enos and Elvira living together. Married, got their kids. Frick and Frack out there in the backyard barbecuing. Stop. I love you too. All that old. Anyway, the kids in the house, Mama, them two men were kissing each other in the mouth like you and Daddy be doing. So then we're supposed to be the go-between to handle the situation for. I'm like, hell no. Like I said, 2011, I was done. I was out. I was so glad I could have kissed the ground. That I ain't have to deal with all that. And I know a bunch of non-commissioned officers that are out now, and everybody's glad. But they got to deal with that foolishness. That and the beards and the dreadlocks and all this other stuff. That's some horse doo-doo, okay? They can call it racist if they want to. I don't care. I'm going to call it what it is. It's a regulation that shouldn't be. Now, if your face and everything is so sensitive that you can't shave, then you don't need to be in the military. Take your butt to the VA. Because I'm going to tell you, before all the beards became popular and all that, go back in the day, right? Go into the 2010 and before. All walks of life, rappers and everything and all that, clean shaven. If they had to use that magic shaving powder and scrape it off with that special little scraper, right? So all that, my skin's so sensitive and tender. No, you are tender, your booty's tender, your doggone hot pockets. Let me call it. Where am I at on this video? I was almost at 6 minutes. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, you're on. So I ain't with it. And let me be Pete Hedgewit. I wish I had his phone number. I'd be like, hey, Pete, Pistol Pete, hey, you need to shoot that down. You done shot down all of the Transformers, Women in Disguise. You shot them down serving in the military. Get rid of these other ones. Because the ones outside of the black dudes doing it, they saw the movie American Sniper in 2014, so they want to have that Chris Kyle look. And that's all it is, a look. Because for all these years, since way back when, people were thinking, you see somebody walking around full beard and everything, you know, they doggone Delta Force or Navy SEAL or something, whatever it is. You know the rumors that go around in the military. Quite sure you've been there and heard those. I cut them off at the kneecaps, kick their ass out. Oh, they learned then. Peace out.